Hey guys, so I am back at you today with another mascara video. I was going to try and switch it up and put another video in front of this, but this one has been requested and it's a new product at the drugstore that I wanted to talk about as soon as I could. So this is the COVERGIRL Total Tease Mascara. And when I first saw it, I was like, I have to try it. There's many other mascaras that I really want to try. So if any of you guys have any requests for a first impression / review on a mascara, let me know because I'm wanting to test them out. So anyway, I wanted to do a first impression / review on this mascara. This particular one is in waterproof and in very black. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the first impression part of this video so you guys can see me using it for the first time, and then we'll go ahead and jump into the actual review. No idea how I'm gonna use this thing. I'm nervous. It looks scary. Give me volume. That's nice. I think it's pretty darn good. So as you can probably tell, my first impression on this mascara was, wow, this is very different. I had a lot of trouble using it at first. It was kind of like a scary brush to me. I was constantly worried that the little baby bristles would poke me in the eye while I was using the main part of the mascara. Now, I have used this mascara every day since I've had it, and I've had it for, I believe, a little over a week now. So I've used it every single day, and I've really gotten a good feel for it. So I feel like now I know what to do in order to make this mascara work for me. So when you first see the brush, it's very strange. It's a very different brush. And I have to say, for me personally, I have never used the little tiny bristles. I used it that first day, but I haven't used it since. I haven't found any need for it. I do feel like the mascara, the main part of it, works well enough. I feel like I get all of my inner and outer lashes just fine using the main part of it. I've never found myself have to use the little bristles, so I almost feel like they're completely worthless. If you guys have found any way to use them that actually makes a big enough difference to use those bristles, let me know, but I've just never found any reason. I will say with this mascara, it does clump. I don't know if it's because it's super watery, liquidy, but it does clump a little bit, which is, I don't know, something I personally like, but I know a lot of people don't like, because when I have a mascara that clumps, I have other mascaras I go in to rescue it, and I will use another mascara to kind of clean it up. But I know a lot of people like to just use one mascara and that be it. I personally enjoy using multiple ones, so I'm okay with it. So it does clump. It is a wand that you have to get used to because it's a lot different than a lot of other wands on the market. It is rubber, so you do have to get used to this one, and it's just very strange. I definitely recommend, if you get this mascara, look closely at the wand to kind of figure out how you're supposed to use it on your lashes, because it is just a very different wand than any other on the market. So it's different. But it definitely is a mascara that I personally have enjoyed. I've used it every day. I love CoverGirl mascaras. CoverGirl and Maybelline are probably my two favorite drugstore mascaras. And so I feel like it does give me a lot of volume, but it does start to clump, so you have to be very careful. The technique of rolling obviously is not something that really matters with this wand because one side doesn't really have bristles, So doing the rolling technique isn't something that I would recommend. You could do like a little half roll. The other technique I should mention is obviously the like zigzag wiggle motion. Unfortunately with that one, what ends up happening is that's when the clumping starts. I am a big fan of like wiggling in my lashes with my mascara to get really voluminous lashes, but unfortunately with this one, it just clumps it and makes a big mess. So for me, what I have found being the best technique with this mascara is to just simply brush them. Not to wiggle, not to roll, just brush them. And not only that, use lighter layers. So when I pull out the wand, I always wipe it on the top of the container. And so I use less product between coats. So instead of just pulling the wand out and going on my lashes and going at them for a long time, I kind of just pull the wand out, brush it off a little bit, and then just do a couple, maybe 4 strokes total on each one before going to the different layers, and I feel like that's helped a lot as well. So overall with this mascara, it is one that I'm going to use up. Will I repurchase? Probably not, just because it's so weird, but it is one that has worked for me. Maybe with time, I'll get so used to the wand that I will want to repurchase it because the product and the outcome actually is really, really good. I just still am not sure that I would want to repurchase it just because it is very strange. But overall, those are my thoughts on it. I hope that it helped you decide whether or not to try the product out. So that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are not already. Follow my social media networks, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care, everyone.